making babies up in here, just up and down, up and down. And I don't like that. I mean, I think there's better places to put money. And there's just something about Nvidia stock that never sat well with me. I bought Nvidia like when it's on a split adjusted basis. I bought Nvidia when it was about $8. It's now 108. I literally bought Nvidia when on a split adjusted basis it was about $8. Why did I buy it? I bought it because when you're a bonus dad, you have to earn the connections with the kids, and because the kids are like, at least my wife's kids were like, well, our mama likes you, but we don't know if we like you yet. So the oldest, the boy is always the toughest one. So their oldest boy, it took him years to really even want to have a conversation with me, but I was very patient. And one day he comes up to me and he says, "Hey, Boyce," I said, "What's up?" He said, "I think you should buy NVIDIA stock." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, because they make the chips that I use for my video games. And I think that's a good company." And I said, "Okay, great. Let me go buy some. Let me show you how to buy some stock." That's how you can introduce stock investing to your kids, by the way. Just introduce it like that, like with something related to something that they're interested in. And so I bought a bunch of NVIDIA at that moment, literally because I had that conversation. And lo and behold, a few years later, NVIDIA just explodes and it goes, again, on a split adjusted basis, it jumps from wherever it was, $8 to 108, and we made a killing. I think the $6,000 investment became worth $100,000, and that was beautiful. At that point, I just didn't feel like this was a company I wanted to buy more stock in. I don't like buying after the hype starts. I mean, sometimes the stock keeps going up, but you can see with NVIDIA, this stock has really not done all that well this year. It's a great company. They control half the freaking planet, and they make money. They make more money than Jesus, but they're just not. The growth is not there. See, when you invest, you're looking for growth. You're looking for something that you can buy low and sell high. You're not looking for something that you can buy high and sell low. You're not looking for something that you can buy high and sell high. You're looking for something you're going to buy low and sell high. And in this case, with NVIDIA, the best you can hope for is that you buy it high and that you can sell it higher. And I just didn't. I wasn't really sure if I felt comfortable with the fact that this company leans on pretty high margins. They have damn near a monopoly, at least in their segment of the world when it comes to chip design. They're selling to some of the biggest players in the AI space, companies that are fully capable of making their own chips. So one of the things I remember thinking was, I said, if I'm Facebook and I'm giving NVIDIA $20-30 billion a year, whatever their crazy number was, and I'm Microsoft and I'm giving them billions of dollars a year, then I probably got people in the back that are planning on how we're going to make our own chips. And that's what's been happening. And then you have the DeepSeek moment. So if you look at NVIDIA, you go back a year, this stock has done well in the last year, but 20%, I mean, there's a lot of stocks you could have made 20% on. Now, if you had it for the last 5 years, then Merry Christmas. It's a 1,672% over the last 5 years. But if you say, what have you done for me lately, the last 6 months, NVIDIA has not been a high performer the last 6 months. And also, the other thing about NVIDIA is that at this stage, there's still a lot of question marks. I still don't feel safe buying this freaking stock. I don't know why. I just am looking at it. I'm like, because the other thing too is I feel like just little changes in the information set, just little shifts among their competitors could completely disrupt this company's massive advantage. So NVIDIA stock has been dropping, and a lot of it's connected to the IPO of a company called CoreWeave, which is an AI company that uses a lot of NVIDIA chips. And so NVIDIA, CoreWeave's problem spilled over into NVIDIA. Now, do me a favor, please hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe if you have not done that yet. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. And by the way, we do stock options and stuff in the Black Business School. So if you want to generate income from selling stock options, feel free to go to drboyceprime.com.